Since 1981, Land O'Lakes International Development has been a global leader in transforming lives by engaging in agriculture and enterprise partnerships that replace poverty with prosperity and dependency with self-reliance. In Kenya, Land O'Lakes has been using a business-oriented approach to link smallholder farmers to markets and strengthen value chains for growth since 1981. One of Land O'Lakes' current projects in the country is the Kenya Semi-Arid Livestock Enhancement Support, KSELS, which is being funded by the United States Department of Agriculture.
This project is specifically targeting the farmers who are agro-pastoralists in this semi-arid corridor between the high potential and the very marginal arid lands, to see that these farmers that we are targeting improve their productivity of beef, sheep and meat goats.
Running from 2013 to 2016, the project is focusing on the livestock sector to both increase agricultural productivity and expand trade. Through farmer field schools, farmers are being trained on various topics including improved production techniques, farm management, animal husbandry, disease prevention, herd management, reproductive health and nutrition. KSELS is also training business services providers, rehabilitating water points, improving on-farm and off-farm infrastructure, facilitating agricultural lending, and develop the business capacity of farmer cooperatives and producer associations. Goal of these efforts is to reduce drought-related losses and marketing inefficiencies. To enhance trade, the project is providing training in post-harvest handling and processing, as well as creating market linkages for livestock products.
We as Diversey, we are partnering with the Land O'Lakes on this project called KSELS. So far, we have trained over 2,500 on hygiene and close to 2,350 on processing techniques, where you are preparing food for many people, especially schools, hospitals, hotels, and the like.
KSELS has created public-private partnerships with county governments to promote local ownership and sustainability, and is supporting entrepreneurship ideas to improve smallholder farmers' livelihoods.
We are partnering with Land O'Lakes to empower youths in the villages to do this kind of activities. We use cow horns, we use bones from various kind of animals, only livestock that we keep at homes. Cow bones, goat bones, camel bones, sheep bones, fish bones, and horns.
Recently, KSELS held the first ever livestock trade show in Taita Taveta County. The show attracted producer groups, ranchers, input suppliers, financial institutions, and key government ministries like the Ministry of Agriculture, Livestock and Fisheries.
This is my first time in our county to have such a show, and we hope to have many more, and we expect many more farmers to come and purchase these new livestock breeds so that we can enhance our livestock breeding in the county.
A variety of animals were exhibited, among them a 900-kilogram Charolais and a Boran bull. The event also showcased improved techniques on livestock production, including the use of feedlots and value addition to pasture.
Kitu ambayo nimeona mzuri ni mambo ya feedlot pale. Vile ng'ombe wanaweza kunenepeshwa kwa muda mfupi na wakaingia kwa soko. Hiyo ndio imenifurahisha sana.
During the trade show, the county government held a goat auction where gala breeding goats were auctioned to the participants to improve their breeds. Kenya Commercial Bank also presented interest-free loan checks worth 7.5 million shillings or $72,000 from the KCB Foundation to 3 ranching cooperatives to enhance livestock production in the county. With the generous support from the county government of Taita Taveta, KCELS anticipates that even after the project culminates in 2016, communities will see the value of continuing the livestock shows.
These are starts. Next year we hope to build on this. We have heard the sentiments of the people who have been here. They have requested us, if it's possible, we can repeat the show again next year.